Come on, Bear. What do you think? Hey. Alright, we're back. So, I cleaned out the inside of the cab. Definitely a good amount of rust. All up in here. All up in here. Pretty much everywhere. I can't wait to fix all that. But I kind of want to just get some things out of the way. I knew I had to fix this, but I might have to fix up a little higher than I wanted. Also cleaned out the bed. The front of the bed is not that bad, but that side is flaking pretty good. Obviously, I told you I'm not using the floor, but now I need to open up the glove box. I want to sort through all of this letters and mail and whatever. But here's all of the stuff for the spit sheet. So I just need to go through it. I found some rust that I'm not a fan of at all, because it means I gotta remove the windshield, which is a process. If you've ever done it, it's about 8 hours to get it back in. So there is a lot of rust. This is right in front of the glove box door. There was a pile of stuff there, so I couldn't tell, but that must have held all that water. It seems like the only rust through is right here, but what I'm gonna have to do is pull the windshield off. That way I can weld a patch in there. I'll paint all that and then put a new or put the same windshield on, but I'll probably throw the chrome trim on while I have the windshield off. I was kind of hoping to leave all the weather stripping and stuff alone, because the factory weather stripping is totally fine. On these, the aftermarket ones never fit that great, so whatever. I'll probably end up throwing the chrome or the stainless trim, and then that almost means I should throw it on the back too. I have it on that cab over there. It has all the trim, so I'm gonna set up the camera and go through this. We'll see what we can find. Hopefully some money. let's see what we can find. It's an old calendar. This is an Ozark Fitness. This is the gym I used to go to, which is crazy. Back in '86 when I was 2. That's pretty cool. I did not know that gym was around that long. Some old checks. Oh, the gym used to be 18 bucks a month. It's double that when I went. Oh, just a housebreaker. Oh, it's an old letter to an old girl. That's cool. It's an old overdraft letter. It's funny though. I wonder if this guy was younger. Old protractor. A little crusty. Come here, babe.
What?
Come here, I got a sticker for you. I wish that sticker was still good. Some cool insurance papers. Don't be left out. Well, nothing too cool yet. Some old glasses. You want to rock some old glasses? Mileage says 96,000. Back. Maybe that's 81, I think. 105,000 range at least. An old H&R Block client copy for his tax return. Some more keys to a Hudson. Those are pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that, but old Hudson keys. It's kind of crazy. This has a different address form on here. And I used to live I grew up right next to this street. It's got the old white walls like I like. I think those are the Western. This looks like those Western wheels. Alright, we're getting down to the bottom. I was really hoping there might be an original title in here or something. Some shims, alignment shims. Uh-oh. Dangerous. That's hilarious. Well, that lets me know it's a 71 Chevy. If he's being truthful, it says he paid $700 for it. Used. Bought it in 81. I'm actually surprised this survived, because these are usually gone by the time I get these trucks. I need you guys' opinion. Finally got the truck in position. You can tell the truck is obviously not nice, but it has rust up on the cab, you know, just kind of surface rust, nothing too crazy, which is like the 67 was. The 67, the cabs went first, like the white went first, so I don't know if that white wasn't very good, but you know, there's not a whole lot of surface rust on the body. Besides, there's some on that cowl vent. Well, this hood is not from this truck. I think I told you that there was no hood on this truck. You can tell it looks pretty light, which it actually looks pretty light on the cowl also, where the sun beats on it all the time. But there's a lot of rust on this hood. Looks a little better over here. If it was more like this on both sides, maybe I would stick with it. But to me, the hood has a little too much on it, like a little, it doesn't seem to match the rest of the truck. Well, whenever I picked up this hood, I actually picked up this hood also. And this hood has some weird little spots here, like that, where I think they left a can on there, but I'm gonna try to kind of polish up this paint, see how it turns out, clean everything up, polish it out, and then hopefully that doesn't stand out as much whenever everything else is close. Because I think what it is I don't think that's overspray as much as it is maybe where it just got buffed out or didn't fade as much as everything else. So I'm gonna play with this hood. I think I'm gonna take this hood off. I think I'm gonna stick with this one. I'm gonna pull that emblem off the front. Hopefully it doesn't look too crazy under there, but I like the emblem in the middle of the grill on the 72s. It's actually a 71. I need to stop calling it 72. My very first truck was a 72, and so I always think of it as a 72. But the hood hinges are not amazing on here. I might pull those off today and oil them, but the bolt area back there is broke, so it's not attached that well. But we'll get into this a little more. But you can tell original paint still has the letters. It's starting to rust out a little right there, but I need to play with it a little bit more. So heater setup. I do want to throw the AC setup in here, and I think I finally realized where the tubes out of the gas tank are going. I'll put the hood off so you guys can actually see in here. The shadows are kind of killing me right now, but it must be a evap canister for your gas tank. Sorry, I'm not gonna run that, but also there's a lot of rust in here, so we'll get to that. Hopefully the shadows aren't too crazy, but you can tell, like I said, hasn't been painted. A manual steering box, if you can see that, which I actually want to keep. Like I said, I might build one that's just really simple. I might sell this C10 chassis. I'm not sure yet. I'm on the fence on a bunch of things, but someone cut up in here for who knows what, probably a power steering unit, and then took it back out, or I don't know what else they would have had there. It's all rusted out in here. I know you can't see anything, but the core support is nice and rusted out too. Luckily I have another one of those I'll be switching out, but I think today I might just clean up a couple of things. I really wanted to get the engine out of the bed of my truck and drop my trailer today, but I don't know about doing it on this slanted driveway. I might have to take it somewhere with a flat surface, so we'll see. But I think this hood is a better choice. I think it doesn't overwhelm the look of the truck. I don't want it to, I don't want it to be a total pile of crap, you know. I know it's four-wheel drive, but I'm not trying to go with the totally rough look. And then also, if anyone has a chrome used 71, 72 bumper, I don't know, I think I want the chrome. I don't want the white. We'll see. We'll see if the title thing works out. Hopefully I can hold on to this truck. If it doesn't, I'm gonna sell it and just try to get my money back somehow.